Hello, hello, hello. Whoever's in. Someone that's been waiting anyway. Thank you for that. And I'm a bit later than I said. Right, I'm going to go in with Face Facts Wonder Cream as usual. Till it's all gone. And to be honest, it's nearly all gone. You have to put loads on. I mean, it says it's a glow reviver. But you have to put loads on. It's not really a moisturiser. I said this in yesterday's video. Or live stream, should I say. It's, what it says, really, a glow reviver. So really, you should be putting moisturiser on underneath. But I just use this. I don't feel like I need a moisturiser plus this. It would be too heavy. Put a bit more on the cheeks. We like our glow over here. So the person that's been waiting, do you not feel like talking? Who is it? Is it a regular? Is it somebody new? Right, so we're done with that for today. Face Facts Wonder Cream Instant Glow Reviver. Now, I'm going to go in with a Sunkissed Skin Hyaluronic Acid Nourishing Under Eye Serum. Hello, Ralph. How are you? Then we'll get the primers out. My lips just feel so dry today. I'm glad you're well. What shall I put on? I need something on the lips. There's something here. I don't know if it's going to look right. Oh, it's back here. My mum gave it to me. Well, she didn't give it to me. She bought it for me. Because I was looking at them. And I wish I would have got a lighter shade. So it's the MUA. So Makeup Academy Metamorphosis Colour Changing Lip and Cheek Oil in Grapevine. I might just put, like, tap a little bit on. Because it really is bright pink, as you can see. Oh, it smells lush. Right, my lips will go really, really bright pink. That's why I've not put a lot on. So, let's go in with the Shop Miss A No Pore Face Primer. So, how's everyone doing? I've noticed 4 of you are in here now. Put some of this on the nose. What's everyone doing today? Every time I say that, I've noticed however many are in, people just click out. Right, so we're finished with the Shop Messiah one. And I always go in with this Primark one, which is a dupe for the Professional by Benefit. So it's a Prep and Perfect Pore Smoothener, just under the eye area. And we've got a few new things to try today, courtesy of my sister. I'm hoping more people will be in though when I try them. Otherwise I'll just have to show them as and when people come in. But it is Saturday as well, so people might be doing things with family. Right. I'll just take it like a drink of water. Okay. Let's go in with this glow stick. So, New Look Glow Stick in gold. And then I just kind of blend that out with the fingers. Just so that we're getting that glow all over the face. I'll wipe my fingers off. Right, foundation, what am I using? I think the L'Oreal Infallible one. L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour foundation, Infallible Pro Glow. Before that, I tend to go in with this, which I'm nearly out of. So the Sunkissed Skin Hydrating Face Mist. Okay, just blend this out. Don't really need to put any on the ear because it's not as if I'm tying my hair back. I guess it's old habits die hard. My friend has sent me a message. Well, I can't respond to that until I'm out of here. That's what I mean every single time I do lives. Someone kind of interrupts me. I mean, I'm more than happy for people to contact me, but not when I'm doing lives. It's like, what am I supposed to do with that? I do like foundation. I wouldn't repurchase, not because I don't like it, because I feel like there's better ones on the market than this, in the UK anyway, for cheaper price. I want to get the Essence one again. It's called Pretty Fresh. I wouldn't mind trying that Wet n Wild. It's a skin tint. Is it Hydrator or something like that? Can't remember the exact name of it. I might be getting mixed up with the Urban Decay one, the Hydromaniac. I've got that one and I'm not much keen on it. There's a bit there. So I've made a decision on that Natasha Denona Warm palette. I can't remember her name, but she did some swatches on it. I can't believe she's got it already, and this was on Instagram. It's too warm for me, and I have warm eyeshadow palettes like that anyway. Apart from that duochrome or multichrome, whatever she's stuck in there, I could probably dupe that palette. Probably from Natasha Denona palettes that I've got. Right, let's get some concealer on. Let's try this one. I think we're almost out of it though. Can you see all the windowing? I mean, I am getting some out of it, but it's literally scraping it onto my eyes. Because I can't get it from here, and I can't get it from there. There's quite a bit there if you can look. The doe foot won't go all that way down there. So then in that case, it's kind of like, come on Andrea, you're done with it. See, hardly anything's coming out. I don't normally even put it up here. Let's call it done. Best do this bit first because I don't really do this. I don't want it to dry and just stay there. Well, we're going to be starting on the new makeup soon, and there's only 2 people in. People might have to watch it back. They want to see it. I did put it on my community tab. I don't know what else I can do really. And I also did mention it in yesterday's live, saying it would be between 7:30 and 8. Or did I say 7 and 7:30? Can't remember. Let's do the brows. So I want to go away on Tuesday, but it's the packing, the unpacking, knowing what to take. It's like when you go on holiday in your own state, country, whatever, the weather's just going to be the same where you live. So it's like, let me go through my wardrobe and figure this out. Good vibes. Where is your outfit from? This top, it's from Primark. And welcome. How are you doing? I can't see a profile picture. Wonderful. Now the wipes have fallen. Hang on, I should brush them out really. Now no one's here. I can have a drink then. Right, so I've got a whole bag of stuff. Right, so the first thing is going to be some pink brightening powder. I've been wanting to try it for ages. Not this particular one, but a pink brightening powder. This one's super cool. So my sister ordered me this from SheGlam, which is Shein. So it's the Insta Ready Face and Under Eye Setting Powder Duo. You're getting quite a lot in total, 14 grams. You and your glam have got a good thing going. Don't let it fade by adding our 2-in-1 setting powder to your beauty routine. On the top level, you'll find a silky moisturising pressed powder that's uniquely made to lock in your under eye makeup and fill in any wrinkles. And on the bottom level, a sheer oil absorbing loose powder. Okay, I would have done it a different way. So I would have put the loose powder like here. But we'll try it, you know, the way they say to try it. So I'll show you. So the second powder in here is more for like the rest of your face. The top powder, which is more of a pressed, that looks like that. That's more of a pressed powder. That's for your under eye. And then I will show you. Then we've got this, and that's more for the rest of your face. I wouldn't normally put pink powder on the rest of my face, but we can try it for the sake of the video. It's not like I've got anywhere to go today. Hi, babe. How are you? Naomi, hi. My sister's just got me a Shein order, so I'm trying some bits and pieces from Shein, SheGlam. And I've been saying this for ages, haven't I? I want to try a pink powder. Finally got one. Did you know Mario had come out with a pink powder? It's coming out with these powders, basically, that fill in the pores kind of thing. I don't know if I want to pay that kind of price. This one just says, you and your glam have got a good thing going. Don't let it fade by adding our 2-in-1 setting powder to your beauty routine. On the top level, you find a silky moisturising pressed powder. So let's see. So I got a whole bunch of goodies in here. So we're going to be using them. Well, oh cool, I'm excited for the Shein. I'm excited for the Shein. So let's be excited together. Right, let's get a brush. I'm excited that you're here, Naomi. The brush is not going to be in there. Where is it? Sorry guys, I'll be there in a minute. Oh, I've got one here. Yeah, I'm excited as well. I've only caught a live. Yeah, you did. Right, this one's got white powder on it. I just want to make sure there's none of that there, even though I don't think it would make a difference. Right, is this going to be revolutionary, do we think, ladies? I don't think I'll take it away with me. Huda do one. And they do a small one. They've started doing travel sizes. I don't know if I'm seeing any difference, really. Am I not putting enough on, do we think? I wonder if I should try the other eye with a loose powder. I know they say it's kind of a setting, like, you know, for oil, kind of resistant. But normally you put loose powder on. Hi, Laura. Laura. Hello, Laura. How you doing, hon? Trying to get into this powder. Why do they make it so friggin' awkward? I should have done this beforehand. I'm nearly there. Oh, come on. Yes, we have liftoff. Right, I'm going to put some in the cap. Ooh, a lot came out. I'm good, thank you. I'm well, thanks. I'm just trying some Shein stuff that my sister ordered for me. It could be the fact that I've got very, very pale skin anyway, so nothing brightens that under eye. I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, it looks no different. I will use it. I'm going to use it the rest of the face because it says this part is like for setting your entire your entire face. I'm surprised how much I'm enjoying the NYX Won't Stop Can't Stop powder or whatever it's called. Is it just translucent, babe? Yeah. Did they do a pink one? I will not stop until I get my perfect pink powder. I think I might need to try Huda. Revolution do one. But would I really want pink, like bright pink? You know, you're not really going to want a pink eye, are you? But this to me is looking more translucent. I'm even not putting enough on the brush. Anyway, we'll stop there. W7 pink powder is good too. Oh, is it? Does it look pink when you use it? Because at the moment, that one isn't. It's got, I do like it. You know, it's got this one on top. Let's do a swatch. It's very white based, isn't it? It's like a pastel. It's like a pastel white eyeshadow. That might be why it's not showing up. Not sure if they'd do it's nice for cheap powder. Did you ever try the Fenty lavender powder? Not lavender, no. Did they have a pink one? I've got the butter, the little butter powder, I've got that. I just want some brightness under here, and I don't need it. I know I don't need it. But yeah, I don't know on this. The jury's still out on it, so let's move on to the next product. I'm not going to put them in the boxes. I don't need to be keeping boxes. Doesn't leave a pink cast on me, but does brighten and fair neutral. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I've got no pink cast. I'd be complaining and bitching if I had a pink cast. Oh, let me show you this that my sister got for me as well. For my phone. I had it on my phone. I took it off my phone because I wanted to show it in this. Oh, I've just bit my tongue. I wanted to show it in this live. Sorry. Bit tired still. Didn't sleep very well. Then my sister rang me and she went, guess what's come? They wanted the Shein order to come before I went away. I saw a partial message come through, Naomi, off you. I think you was asking when I go away. It's on Tuesday. Right, we've got a contour stick. I don't normally contour, so you're going to have to bear with me on this. So, SheGlam's Snatch and Define Stick. The Snatch and Define Stick enhances every face shape, creating natural-looking contours with its easy-to-apply gel cream formula. Get that photo-ready super snatch look or a subtle lift that leaves you looking sculpted. Well, it claims to do a lot, doesn't it? And you can keep it for 12 months. And I certainly don't normally contour and bronze, but we're going to be doing that today. This one's in the shade Soft Tan. I think it's the lightest, but I don't know if it's my shade. So, the packaging looks bougie. Yeah, cute giraffe. I'm going to order that purple powder that Shein had brought out when I order next. I don't personally order anything from Shein. It's not that I'm against it. I mean, a lot of people are against it, aren't they? It's just the kind of place that I've ordered from was Temu. And I won't order from them again either. I've heard so many bad things about, you know, about them taking people's credit card details and not giving money back. And it's kind of like, no, I don't think I'm going to order from them again. Anyway, I did a swatch of it before. And it looks okay. Well, let's try and blend this in by itself. Where's that elf brush? Oh, here. Because Tammy, she does it all. Like, she puts like a contour here, then a bronzer down here. Like I said, we will be doing bronzer, but I'm not that talented yet. I'm doing it all in one go. Is that blended in okay? Oh yeah. Might be my shade after all. I always use ClearPay or Klarna and never pay via a third person. For that reason, I would never give them my card details. But they've also hacked them through ClearPay as well and Klarna. I've used them in the past as well. They've managed to, like for instance, products haven't gone to the customer and ClearPay then wash the hands of it and say, look, you ordered the products, you need to pay for them. But if you've not got your products, then surely it's down to them as a third person, because they are like a third person. There's you, then there's obviously Shein or Temu, and then there's ClearPay or Klarna or PayPal. I've used PayPal as well before, and they just say, look, you need to contact the company. Which is fair enough, you are the customer, but I mean, if you're not getting product, then they as a company that have taken your money and that are still taking your money should be helping you out. Just my opinion. So it isn't just on debit and credit cards. Yeah, that's definitely a contour. It's got grey in it. Touch would have been okay. Well, that's good. Evie will delivering my Temu order last week. Do you live in the UK? Yeah, because we have to deal with every year, don't we? Oh, yeah, West Midlands, that's right. I messaged Temu 6 hours later. They refunded me and said if my order comes, I can keep it for free. Well, that's good. From what I've heard, did you not watch this morning when basically that woman was on this morning and she was mentioning how they tested a whole lot of different products, from toys to clothing to makeup, and they were saying all these toxins were found in it. It kind of made me think, oh my gosh, yeah, I just don't want to be ordering anything else. But you know, each to their own and all that. Shall I do some a bit down here? So this girl, I forget her name, she comes up on my YouTube page. I sent Lisa the what basically, because Lisa contours, I sent Lisa what this girl, I wouldn't call her a girl, she's a woman, a lady. She's been getting so much stick for contouring stuff, because when you contour and you're good at contour, you can basically knock like these double chins, so you don't look like you've got double chins and you can look defined. And she looked beautiful. She showed herself what she looked like before and after, and she looked beautiful. And this one person said to her, I don't know whether it was male or female, said to her, basically she was contouring, and he must have left a comment and said a diet also helps. Where did these people get off? I don't know that I want to contour my nose though. No, I'll leave the nose. I'm quite happy with it. So that actually smells really good. Don't need to put it in there either, do I? Where's the box for it? I might take that on holiday with me. In a minute we'll get the Give Beauty out. Am I missing comments? I don't think so, am I? Yeah, there was something I saw on Reddit last week about that. I mean, a lot of people don't care about it, do they, Laura? But I do. I'm one of those people that do. Let's just go down with a brush with the leftover product. So what's everyone doing today? Now I can ask that question because there's 5 people in here. Give me the gossip, guys. What are you doing with your Saturday night? I watched Lion King with my sister yesterday, and let me move this over there. Luna, she's 3 now. My niece's border collie watched it with us. And there's a part, I don't know if you guys have seen Lion King the movie, but even like Lion King movie is exactly the same as the animation, and there's a part where basically Simba, like Scar says to Simba, run away Simba and never return or something like that, and then the hyenas chase after Simba, and there was the one at the end, a really evil looking hyena, and Luna started barking at it, and then when Mufasa died and Simba was like cuddling up to him, she started crying. And I'm like, she understands this movie. Right, I'm going to go in with the Give Beauty, Pick It Up, Heating Up. That's the shade Heating Up bronzer. Hello, Onyeka, sorry about the pronunciation. How are you? Playing on Xbox, lol. It's almost 1 PM here. I'm going to take my phone and go sit in the hot tub shortly. Nice. Right, I'm going to go in with a cream bronzer. A little bit lower down. And I'll still use this brush. Are these the best brushes in the world? I'd say not. They're alright. I washed some brushes today. 20. I won't need to take 20 brushes for 3 days, will I? I mean, considering the makeup I'm going to take is very minimal. And you'll be like, yeah, okay, Andrea. Just wait till you see what I use like on a normal day like today to what I'm taking with me. I can get by with like taking what I'm taking for 3 days. Because I might not even wear it anyway. Right, let's blend that out. Where's the brush? Use this brush. You just can't like call when to do these lives, because I'd do it early one day and people come in, and then the next day it's like ghost town. And that Give Beauty bronzer, oh my gosh, that smells lovely. What I'm going to do now before I go in with blush and stuff like that is just go in with my concealer. Probably a bit too much, but we'll blend it out. The Give lip glosses smell so good. I've never tried the lip glosses, but I've got this and I absolutely love it. So it's the Give Beauty. It's called I'm Still Here. The formula must be I'm Still Here. And then the shade is called Cowgirl. It smells like vanilla cupcakes or something. Oh, great, Andrea. Yeah, it smells really, really nice. Right, you need to sort yourself out. Let's get a bit of this on. I didn't even know they did. Oh, that's okay. I didn't know they did lip glosses. I want a Pat McGrath one. You know, like with glitter particles in it. Right, that on the other side. Apparently she's coming out with new eyeshadow palettes. Oh, I've got something to show you, Naomi. And anyone else who hasn't seen it. I'm only singling Naomi out because she knows how much I've wanted it. Or I think you do. Can't stop going on about it. Can you guess what it is yet? Can you guess what it is yet? I sound like Rolf Harris every time I say that. And whenever I say that in the video, I'm like, I sound like Rolf Harris. Right, I'm going in with the powder and then I'll show you what it is. Oh. I like the powder. I was bitching about this when it first arrived because obviously this is what mine looks like. And obviously it's the lightest shade. It's getting a bit of hard pan there, but that's not what I was bitching about. I mean, compared to how dark this is, that looks so light. But Lisa was saying, well, it's more of a setting powder, I think, like a bronzer setting powder. And I'm like, oh, is that right? Totally clueless to bronzer and things like that. I'm not a bronzer girl though, am I? Let's put that out there. I'm becoming more of a bronzer girl, but right. How's that looking? Okay. Right. Are we ready, ladies? Are we ready to see what it is? And no, I haven't broken my Nobite. It was a gift. I'm mad for bronzers. That's why we call you the bronzer queen. Sorry, at this rate, I'm going to knock you all into the middle of next week. I'll show you inside. You all know what it looks like inside. I've already got makeup all over it. I hate white packaging with a passion. I've used it once. Just look at it. It is stunning. Loves it. I've wanted that palette since it was released in the US. I didn't think it was going to come to the UK. And I'm so happy. Lisa bought it for me. She's like, when you go into the Lake District, and I said, oh, no, she didn't say that. She said, what are you doing this week? And I said, probably just getting like prepared to go to the Lake District. And she said, when do you go again? And I said, Tuesday. And she went, so you're not doing anything this week? Because they're probably just studying and doing chores. And she's like, oh, so you're in all this week? And I'm like, yeah, for the most part. And then she sent me a message. She said, check your emails. And I'm like, what? And then I'm like, my goodness, because I was gonna like, now with my AdSense, what I want to do is I want to put it all back into the channel and get, I don't know, a palette or maybe a couple of makeup products every time I get my AdSense come through. And we was talking about that. And she said, when do you think you'll be able to get it? And I said, probably in a couple of months. She went ahead and bought it for me. Sweet, sweet woman. Right, I'm going to go on with this SheGlam Snatching Blush Stick in Midnight Hour. Stunning for sure. It really is. What do you think of that new Natasha Denona palette, Naomi? and anyone else who likes Natasha Denona, I need a warm. I'd convinced myself I was going to get it, but I've seen the swatches and I'm like, no, that's too warm. And not only that, you know, I've got her bronze palette. That's a really warm palette, isn't it? So this is a lovely pink. So let's see if I can just put it on like this. Nice. Let's go in with this brush. It's not blending, is it? I've got the Natasha Denona Glam and Need a Nude plus her Bronze Mini, so I don't need it, so I'm not in a rush. Yeah. The only thing that really makes me, or made me want it before I saw the swatches, is it's either duochrome or a multi-chrome. It looked really, really pretty. But now I'm thinking to myself, you know, when I see the swatch of it, I could probably get that from Pastel Roses. Why spend £64 on a palette? And not only that, I've seen a gorgeous palette that I want on Amazon. I just hope it's there when my AdSense comes through. It's by What's Up Beauty. It's that Dragon palette. And then there's also the Geode palette. I want both of them. Blend that in. I think some of the foundation's been rubbed off. Can you see here? It's a bit patchy. Shall I try and put some just on with my fingers? Yeah, it's a bit stiff. I'm going to go in with the powder anyway over the top. Just wait till you see this powder. I've also got all the Beauty Bay Nude Neutral Fiery 2.0 and Rich 42 pan palettes. So I don't need the new Natasha Denona one. Yeah, I know what you mean. But people just see it as the next best thing, don't they, that they need to go out and rush and get. I'd prefer to actually spend my money on an indie brand like What's Up Beauty. They're the next thing, I think, for me personally. Or just not spend it on makeup at all. Just save it. Is this the last thing? Ah. Yeah, because I got this and I got that phone case that I've already showed you. Who else was obsessed with Care Bears? I've actually ordered. Well, I haven't. Sabina's like my sister. Is that the shade Fabulous? I think it might be. Because it says Cuddle Time Blush here, and then it says Fabulous. So I think that's a shade. Anyway, there's a really pretty shade. It's like a rosy brown, and I need it to go with a cream blush that I was gifted by my friend Louise. Yeah, Fabulous. That's the shade name. Is that a sticker? I want some new makeup brushes. What about BK Beauty, Naomi? Boo. The only Natasha Denona ones I bought immediately were the Yucca and the Xenon one. I'm getting those next year. Well, I'm getting the Yucca one for Christmas, and I'm getting the Xenon for my birthday in February. So, we'll see. We'll see what I can come up with that Xenon. I'm scared of it, but they were both £36 something or other, and I'm just thinking to myself, yeah, I would be mad to leave that. The presents off my mum, so she's getting me both them. One birthday, one Christmas, and also I'm getting the My Dream blush for my birthday, and I'm getting the Beauty Bay Botanical palette for Christmas as well. So she's pretty much got everything. So anyway, that's the blush. Isn't it cute? That's just going to go over the cream blush I used. Hopefully it won't be a patchy hot mess. Hi Francis, how are you? Yes, thinking about trying that brand. I've got one brush from them. I've always wanted the hooded brush set. Every time I try and like go there and get it, I mean, they're not cheap brushes. I think they're about £60 for about 5 brushes. Every time I want to go and get it, it's out of stock because it's their most popular brush set, because everyone like over a certain age have got hooded eyes. I was really annoyed because Huda then brought out the Pretty Grunge one, so obviously I had to buy that one too. Do you like it? Because I was looking at that one last year and I didn't buy it. What do you think of it, Laura? Why am I looking at eyeshadow brushes? They're not going to help me put this on. Shall I try a different brush? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm going to ruin the imprint. What can I do? So all this came to less than £12, what I'm showing you. You wouldn't be able to go to Sephora, would you, for that? Oh, that's very, very pigmented. But it's not patchy now. That's so pretty. Yeah, I think so, Francis. Going to say bye-bye now. I don't know whether to keep it in here. I might do. Because I like... Oh, hang on. I like that packaging. I think it's cute. They do Harry Potter stuff as well, She Glam, don't they? And Corpse Bride, they do a really good Corpse Bride highlighter. It's like a bluey. I mean, I've got like loads of blue highlighters, but I think for around the Halloween festivities, I know not a lot of people celebrate Halloween, and I don't really celebrate it, but I do like to not do Halloween looks, but like put makeup on around the Halloween season. I'm just really, really blending it in because why do I feel like, oh, it's okay now. The only thing is with that is it's matte. And if you've been around this channel for any length of time, or if you know me well, you know I don't like a matte blush. But I got it because it was Care Bears, and even if it stays in my blush drawer or my blush caddy now, it can just be kind of a little centerpiece, can't it? I'm just going in with the Hourglass finishing powder. You are not a matte gal, no. Satin, I'll wear satin, or it's got to be shimmery all the way. I mean, I put this on, this Hourglass powder, but it doesn't, like you can see, it's not mattifying my skin, is it? I'm completely glowy here, and that's why I want to stay glowy. I don't mind the rest of my face being matte. So we're done there. I don't even think I like matte setting sprays. Right, we're going to go in with the Glow Setter. I don't know what this is. I need to look it up because Morag sent it to me. Revolution Power Fix Mist. It doesn't say anything about what kind of, you know, what kind of setting it is. Like, whether it's dewy. I mean, I presume because it says Power Fix, that'll be like a, do you know, like a long wear one, like the Urban Decay. I feel like it's going to be like that. It's going to be like very mattifying. And I've only got that left. And that one's not open yet of Morag, so I was going to take that along with me. But when I go to the Lake District anyway, I think I'll be only wearing makeup in the evening, so it doesn't have to be long wearing. She tells herself. Right, let's get the Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime eye primer on. We know the drill over here, shade 1. And then I barely got anything in this as well. Ooh, hydrating face mist. Running out of absolutely everything. Then I'm going to go in with the Revolution powder here. Yes, I was saying earlier, I washed a load of brushes. Well, not loads, but enough to make sure I had enough when I go to the Lake District. 20. So there's a few face brushes, but most of them are eyeshadow brushes. But I don't feel like I'll need to take all of them. Right, I need a purple palette. You know, I honestly don't have much purple eyeshadow. Hence the purple top. Oh, I had the Beauty Bay one, but I've put it elsewhere. I've got this one. It's not really got a lot of purple mattes. Those two, that's it. Lilac You a Lot. And they've only got 3 in. I like this shade though. Might have to work off that. I don't have a lot of purple because I don't like purple and I don't feel like it suits me. But every time I wear purple, everyone says it really does suit you. So I feel like it's kind of like, do you know when you don't wear a colour? I mean, I like this top. I like the top. But like when you don't wear a colour of eyeshadow and then you just try it and you're like, no, I don't think this is me. I feel like it's like that. Everyone's got scary colours, don't they? Mine are purple, red, black. It used to be grey, but I'm warm into greys now. I think they look nice on me if I do it right. So yeah, we're going to try and do this and hopefully it won't look awful. Just gonna make sure there's no eyeshadow on this brush. So I'm going to be on pins all next week. I don't know when exactly they're going to be letting me know about this job, but it's kind of like, okay, I'll just wait for everything, shall I? In fairness, I haven't been. I've been looking for other work. Yeah, I don't know if it's called Imagine That This, but that's the shade we'll go in with. Don't even know what look I'm going to do with this palette. Okay. You do look lovely in cool tones. Warm tones are my nemesis. But you do see them. You have done a couple of warm tones in your time. It took me ages to do a cool tone look. I'm just really like packing the colour on. Not happily, LOL. We've all got eye colours that we feel confident in. Like yours is blue. I just can't do blue. I mean, I might be able to do it now, but you need to know how to blend. I did a blue look one time, it looked like it'd been punched in the face. Just going to blend this out a bit with this brush. Seems like I've got a bit of fluff on my eye. Yes, blue can be tricky. Just like greys and blacks. And even purple to a certain extent. If you use the wrong purple, like I've used this one in the past. Oh my gosh. Could use that today for the lash line. So I think that's the darkest. Yeah, that's the darkest one I've got from the GVS. Right, okay, let's go to the GVS. And let's go in with this one here. That's nice. I need a colour switch. I've got a colour switch, I just don't know where it is. Right. I like that purple, that one's really nice. And I like this one. When we get into these darker shades that I just don't feel like I can pull off, that one, and to a certain extent that one's okay. If I go in with that and then maybe that one and that one, or that one and that one, and then this in the inner corner. But we're not going to be doing that look today. Can't really see this purple, but we're going to go darker, don't worry. I need a drink in a minute. Yeah, so when I did a look with that Mario palette, Morag said to me, take that on holiday with you. I'm like, that's not coming on holiday. Yeah, if I broke that, I'd be devastated. I feel like going in with Filtered, but I think that might be too dark, because I want to go in with that really, really dark purple here on the lash line. Will it though? I'm going to try it. I think fireworks are going off outside. Can you guys hear them or not? So I've washed a heap of brushes, but at the moment I've got none clean, so I'm having to wipe them on this dry wipe. You can't hear them. Oh, that's good. Yeah, let's go in with Filtered. It's quite a violet shade. You can't really see this that much either. But that's good. I don't want it to be dark. What's going on? Hi Mia. Can anyone follow me, please? Well, they're in this live, Mia. It's up to them what they want to do when they're out of this live. I'm going to hide that message because YouTube don't like. That's why it got hidden, I think. Because they don't, that's why they don't really like to they hide it so that you can go and look at it as a content creator and see if you want to put it in the chat. It's not that I don't want to put it in the chat. I don't want to put it in the chat and then the chat get closed down. Right. Let's get some glitter glue on. I have been using the Pat McGrath Labs one. I don't like it. It's not really a glitter glue, is it? It's an intensifies pen. I think I've got a purple liner by Urban Decay. Might see. If I do, we'll use that. Well, that's blue. That's green. Shit, sorry. My bad, swearing. Right, we have. So, Urban Decay 24/7 Glide on Eye Pencil in the shade Vice. So, this one. Who else is ready for fall? I cannot wait. Like today, it was 16 degrees and it was 16 degrees and sunny. And it felt like 25. That's how much I do not appreciate the sun. Because I went to my sister's to pick this order up. And then my mum was going into town. I went to my mum's, had a coffee with her before she went into town. And walked her to the bus stop because she wanted me to go into the shop for her and get some things. And I just love the braise. I'm like, I love this braise. And she went, I don't like it like this. It looks like it's going to rain. And I said, I'd welcome some rain right about now. So, yeah, do I need to blend this out a bit more? Be right back. Me, it's my fave season. Yes, pumpkin season. I feel like I need to do the... I said I was going to go dark, didn't I, in the outer corner there? No, getting it wrong. I said I was going to go in with this on the lash line, so that's okay for now. So now, we're using 3 palettes today, guys. So now we're going to go in with the Saints, Angels, Sinners Cosmetics. And I've already used Spacey. I've used Intellectual, but like, I think that was on the lower lash line. It looked nice. Social, oh my gosh, that is such a beautiful shade. Today, might start with Adventurous. It's going to be dark, guys. It's going to be smoky. And then put this like towards here. Oops, I nearly dropped it. Look how dark it is. Right, I might not like this look, but let's just go for it. Maybe we can sheer it out. Wow, it's blending and blending for ages. Right, do it to about there. And then we'll put that shade. So that shade's Adventurous, guys. Right, let me wipe my finger off. Oh, that's so dark. Need to wipe my finger off. Okay. I actually like it. Right, Truthful. This lighter one here. It's got a bit of pink in it. See what we can do here. Wow. The only thing with this, oh, we could actually probably put Spacey in the inner corners. Not everyone does inner corner highlight and all that, but I would feel naked if I didn't do it. It's gone there. Need to put some up there, I think. I'll say it again, these palettes never disappoint, but I'm not going to recommend the brand to you guys. I'm also not going to slag them off to you either. It's one of those where you make up your own mind, isn't it, you know, about a brand. It's like I wouldn't buy from Adept. I wouldn't buy from Ensley Rain either. You know, it's just, like for me personally, I've heard quite a few negative stories, and I just don't want to be associated with giving them my money. But that's me. Ensley Rain do some amazing palettes. I was watching my friend Tammy do a look. I can't remember what palette it is. And she did this most beautiful green look. But I was thinking to myself, I've got those kind of greens in my collection anyway. I don't need to rush out and get a green eyeshadow. Well, it's not just primarily a green eyeshadow palette. It's pretty. Very sparkly, duochromes, multichromes. But that's still not tempting me. Right, let's try and do this. Go in with a shade now. I don't think it's going to show up, I think. It's too dark. I might have to put some more of that other shade. This shade here, because they're overlapping, and you can see that they're overlapping. Wow, 80 minutes nearly. Sorry, guys. I'm still here watching, but I'm knitting a cardigan for Nora going back to school. Oh, that's nice. What colour is it? Right, I thought about decluttering this Juvia's Place palette, but I don't think I'm going to. Just purely, I barely, like I said earlier, I barely have any purple eyeshadows, and I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, which is not, I barely say that when I'm in purple. Ooh, a rainbow. Oh. You'll have to show it to me when you've done it. If you don't mind, that is. Right, I'm gonna go back in to the adventurous one. Top. Yeah, like that. Like that. Right, in a corner. I will definitely be posting it to Knits Nora on Instagram. At this rate, I might have to take that hat that you gifted me, that I won in that giveaway, to the Lake District. It's supposed to be a bit windy up there. But the first time I've ever used it is still. When I use it, I'll post a picture to Instagram and tag you. It's still got that on it. I'll show you what it looks like. I like it. I think that this colour's really nice. And then it's got a little pom-pom there. So I'll probably just put it in my case just in case. Just in case. Right. Don't think I need to blend it out any more than that, but I want to get that powder out because I like to kind of blend around and just make sure it's not looking a mess. The colour is perfect. It goes with my rain jacket. Right. In a corner. Not done that yet. Let's go in with Space. If we need to put some highlighter on because it's too dark, you want to see this shade, guys. It is absolutely stunning. You look gorgeous. Thank you, Naomi. That's very sweet of you to say. Oh my gosh. I think Space is my favourite shade in the palette. It's like ethereal. Look. Yeah, I'm not making that lighter. Oh my gosh. Right, let's get some mascara on. I'm going to go black today, I think. Let's go in with the 17 Ultimate Lasting Curl Mascara. Hello, Eden. How are you? Hi Lotus Flower, how are you? So this is the 17, is it another curl? No, curl mascara. I'm good, loving the purple. The thing is, I was saying earlier, I don't do purple. I don't think it suits me, but I really like this look. I think I want to go in a little bit more with that purple eyeliner though, underneath, and make it a bit darker. Who am I? Who am I saying make it a bit darker? Could do with some darkness out here. I know it's pretty dark where the shimmer is. What palette was it from? No, it's not Shein. It's this one. But I've used multiple palettes to get here to what the look looks like. But what's on the lid, what's here, I'll talk you through it in a minute, Eden. All the Shein products are face products. I'm loving all the looks you're doing with that palette. It's stunning. Yeah, like I said, I've got 3 of them. I need to like get them out and then I can show them to you all. I'm sure there's Air Baby, which I'm using now, Earth Baby and Water Baby. So I need to get them out and show them. Right, so what I did first is I went in with this one, the Lilac You A Lot. Now, it could be a case of these eyeshadows have come from another palette. I don't think those bottom 2 have. I think they're the correct ones. But this, imagine that. I'm not too sure whether that was the original shade. Could be. But I'm always taking things out and putting them elsewhere to do a dupe palette, aren't I? So it could be a case of that. So I went in with Imagine That first. Then... sorry, I'm just trying to remember. Then I went in with Juvia's Place the Violets. Went in with this one. Then back to the Lilac You A Lot. I really wanted to go in with Filtered. So I went in with that. Then, where is it? We put some eyeliner on, so let me throw on some eyeliner. Because it's not dark enough in my books. I'll go back and watch what I missed later on. So this eyeliner is the shade Vice from Urban Decay. That's a bit better. So it's the 24/7 Glide on Eye Pencil. Right, and so then I put Adventurous on the lid, like for the most part of the lid, and then we went in with Truthful, which is just here, and then in a corner, I think you may have seen that, in the corner was Spacey, which is this one here. Definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, well, I can't pick whether this one's my favourite or Social. Social is stunning. I need to use this one by itself. I need to use Intellectual by itself, and I need to use Witty by itself, and then we've done kind of like 6 looks with that. Yeah. So now, what I want to do, I want to kind of make it just, try and make it a bit darker in the corner there. Maybe go in with a shade here. But yeah, that's how I got the look, basically. Unless I've forgotten something. But I don't think so. Very pretty, thank you. Just going to go in here. Just build the colour up a bit. I was going to get rid of this, but I was saying before you came in, Eden, I was saying I really like this shade here. I like this light purple here, this like pinky purple here. It's when it comes to darker purples like what I'm wearing now on the outer bit. I think because I'm wearing a purple top, it's not as shocking to my system. It's like you don't suit it. Get it off. Did you end up watching the live action Lion King at your sister's? Yes. And Luna, the border collie dog that she has. It's not her dog, it's my niece's. There's a part where the hyenas are chasing Simba, and you should have heard Luna bark. She was like some kind of nutter. She was just like barking like crazy at this hyena, and then when Mufasa, you know, kind of when Scar did what he did to Mufasa, and Simba was cuddling him saying, you know, no, Dad, and all this, get up. Luna started crying. But yeah, it's a good movie. I love it. I'm going to buy it my mum for Christmas. Not just that. The new, like, The Crown, the new series, it's not really new, it came out last year. Hasn't come out on DVD yet. So, I want to get her that as well. When it comes out, that is. I think it's going to come out in November. I thought she had it, but we were talking about it and she said, I don't have that one. And I said, right, I'll get you that, because I bought her all the others. Dogs are very sensitive, yeah. And Border Collies are one of the smartest breeds, if not the smartest breed. That's why policemen tend to, you know, use them, like for search and rescue. I was shocked. I saw this video online on YouTube, and like it said, which dog do you think's the fastest? And I didn't think about Border Collies herding, like when working on farms, didn't think about that. And the other dog was a husky. And I thought, well, because huskies actually, you know, drag like sledges and things like that, I thought that would be a faster dog, but it's not. It's a Border Collie. Just going to try and blend this out a bit. I feel like it's a bit patchy. Definitely darker shades like this take longer to do, in my opinion, on me, because I can go a bit ham and get a little bit of patchiness there. But I think it's turned out okay. Right. Lipstick. And I think I'm going to do the same lipstick as I did yesterday, because it looked nice and it stayed on for a bit longer. I've got my thoughts now on the Fenty gloss sticks, and I'll tell you them. I don't think that was the one I used yesterday, was it? Yeah. Addiction. Shall we use that Essence one today that I was talking about in yesterday's live? If I can find it. Honestly, guys, why do we have so many lip liners? Oh, it's there. You're making me want to wear purple eyeshadow today. Get it on then, Eden. Put some purple on. Right, I'm going to use this, like, I'm going to fill the entire lip with it. These are so smooth compared to the Rimmel. The Rimmel really aren't. When you, like, smudge your lips together, it's dry. Oh, I broke it. Oh, come on. Well, I'll take you off then. I'm not even that rough with them. Maybe I've rolled it up too much. Let's roll it back down a bit. Yeah. It's the Essence Stay All Day. No, Essence Stay 8 Hour Lip Liner. Waterproof with sharpener. It's in the shade Unforgettable. No, Unforgettable, isn't it? Yeah, Unforgettable. I feel like you'd be able to wear this as a lipstick. It's not as creamy as lipsticks. It's not going to be. It's a lip liner. But it's not like my Rimmel one. My Rimmel one was literally, it just felt rough on the lips. Anyway, I went over it with this yesterday. The Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Sticks High Shine Gloss Sticks. And this shade is It Fussy? So I'm just going to use this up. I'm not going to buy any more because, like, I feel like I don't like Fenty lip products. I haven't tried enough of their other stuff to say, oh, I don't like it. I've got one of the foundations. I've got the powder. So I like them. I just feel like at the moment I've tried, this is my second Fenty lip product, and I just don't like it, guys. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of like you have to try these things to know whether you're going to like it or not. Hi Carla, how are you? Hi Andy, first time chatting. Your live got recommended a few days ago. Oh, did it? Right, so it's a really, really nice colour. And it goes with this kind of look, I think. So, I mean, it looks so shiny. I like it more with a lip liner underneath. Right, so it's like yesterday I put it on in a live and then I went to my sister's and then literally, I don't know, it's like, I don't know whether my lips were too dry or whatever, but like literally, like, I'd say probably no more than 20 minutes, the shine was no longer there. It was just like it just didn't feel like it does now. Like, it feels moisturising now. It didn't feel like that about 15-20 minutes later, probably not even that. And I was like, why do I not like these lipsticks? There's something about them. What can I not put my finger on? And that's it. I don't think it's my lips. I think it looks better with a lip liner underneath on me personally. Yeah, I won't be buying any more. I do want to buy one of those Tarte Maracuja lip things as well, but it could be the same with that. But I do have something similar to that by Chanel. Yeah, here. It's in the shade Letter. And that's really shiny too. So I prefer that to that. I feel like, do you know, like when you've worked something up in your mind you've worked something up and it's like, oh, it's going to be so good, everyone's raving about them. I feel like that's what I did, and a lot of the times when I do that, I just don't like them. But that's my personal thoughts on it. You know, not everyone's going to feel the same. I feel like Fenty products are like Charlotte Tilbury products, are kind of overhyped. Apart from my lipsticks, I mean, I've got like 10 Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks because I love them. And yeah, I'm glad I didn't pay full price for this. That's all I can say on the matter. I love Fenty gloss bombs and the gloss bomb sticks, but the sticks are expensive for how much product you get. I've got this. I don't like that either. I really don't. I'm going to use it up though because, I mean, I could give it to my niece. No. I thought it looked like I had quite a bit finished. It does. Like here, where the E is. So I wanna use that up. I won't get any more of them either. I wanted to get, what shade was it? Fenty Glow. I wanted to get that, but I swatched that in Boots and I just didn't like it. I just feel, and I've said this before, where is it? I have got 2 of these. I just feel like people compare these against those Fenty creams, and I feel like these are better and you're getting more for your money than you would in the Fenty. How much product do you get? Excuse me. 5.4 mils. How much do you get in this? 3.6 grams or 0.12 ounces. 0.18 fluid ounces. No brainer. How much did I pay for this? £6, $6.99. Paid £17 for this. What else? Emma, hello. You are very coordinated today. That's a fantastic match. Yeah, I was looking all over for this purple top. I'm like, where the hell is my purple top? I wanted to wear that. I didn't realise though how coordinated it would be with this darker shade here matching my top, but I'm pleased with the look. What day is tomorrow? Sunday. Normally I would do a second chance Sunday. Sorry, I'm proper late. Don't worry about that. You're here now. Normally I would do a second chance Sunday. I'm going to leave it for this week. I really want to use as much of this palette as I can. And I'll do one on Monday as well. But then from Tuesday onwards, you're not going to see me for a few days. So you won't see me Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Probably not Friday either. So 4 days. And then on Saturday I'll come back. And we'll sit down and I'll talk to you about how the vacation was and that kind of thing. So tomorrow I really want to use this blue. That's popping. So we'll use that tomorrow, I think. But the thing is, I don't have a blue eyeshadow palette for mattes. I think I could use my Fade into Hue. That's got some really nice like sky blues in it. So I might do that. But yeah, I mean, this is a look. That shade though there. Look. The lip gloss. It just feels like it dries down to kind of, not matte. I won't say it's matte. It just dries down to, like when you first put it on, it's glossy, it's moisturising. And then, like on my lips, it goes away. And it's like, where the hell did that go? And I know the point of these lipsticks is that you reapply them. And I am used to a matte lipstick, so that could also be a case as well in my mind. But I don't think they're worth it, guys, at all. Just my opinion. Take it with a pinch of salt. I'm sure you will. I'll need to keep tabs when I wear it next. Yes, please do. And in the next live, please let me know. Because even now, as I'm talking, you can see it's shiny. But it feels like it's not as hydrating as when I first applied it. Let me just put a little bit more on. Yeah, I'm right in what I'm saying. Like on me personally. It's really, really moisturising when it first goes on, but then when you're talking or when you, obviously when you eat it's going to go away. You know, I don't expect it to be a super lipstick or lip gloss, but I expect it to, it's not drying down to matte, but it's drying down to kind of not like when I first put it on. Oh well. Anyway, guys, I've took too much up of your time. 1 hour and 6 minutes. 106. Oh my gosh. Right, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for joining. It really means a lot. If you could like the video, I would very much appreciate that. And hopefully I'll see you in the next live. Bye, guys.